Oh god, please let this be the last Soul Sacrifice video I have to do. Thank you. Anyway, hello, this is BlueMaxima. Before I begin, I want a video capture Vita. Jesus Christ, this looks bloody awful through my mobile camera's viewfinder. There is a link to my new Indiegogo project in the description down there. It is going to help me buy a video capture Vita, so you won't have to put up with these bloody lines across the screen anymore. So anyway, just because of that, let's just... Alright, I've said what I want to. Let's just get into it. So anyway, Soul Sacrifice! I've played this game 3 times already. Hopefully you know what it's about. If not, I'll back up a little bit to give you a little bit of a look. You're a guy trapped in a prison cell. There is this big sorcerer named Magusa who sacrifices everybody and keeps people in these sort of cages to sacrifice them. You meet this book. This book helps you to learn magic so you can fight the bastard. You can fight him anytime you like, but doing it at any point of the game except near the end is kind of a stupid idea. So let's have a look at Librom, the journal. Let's just have a look inside. Now, if we go to portraiture, this is the way you customize your character. You can change pretty much anything you like about your character, but it'll cost you, if you do anything other than your first time, like through this area, your first time through this area, you get to do it for free. Anywhere else, it costs you what's called Lacrima. Lacrima is a sort of substance you get off the book from time to time, and it lets you change things about the book. I'll explain more about that later. Also, if you can't play online, you get to pick a few allies. So, for example, I've got one here that's lost. I'll explain that one later too. And I have these two, Vezden and Carnifox. Hold on, I'll zoom out a little bit so it stays in focus. You've got your right arm here, where you can carve sigils into it, which basically give you bonuses, like attack bonuses and stuff. And once you've got to a high enough level, as you can see life and magic on the top right there, it'll let you rewrite it. Because in this game handles levels really strangely. Black Rites. These are basically massive spells you can do that give you permanent stat decreases and stuff like that until you repair them using, again, Lacrima. And also you got your name there, and... whoop, didn't mean to do that. And you've got your offerings. Now, your offerings are basic spells. They each have their own little the amount of casts they can do. If you cast too many times, you will lose them. They've got their own stats and their own elements. It's like a giant game of rock, paper, scissors. Like, fire will beat frost. I'm pretty sure stone beats vault. Something beats venom. Yeah, you get the idea. And then there's stuff that just has no element at all. And... yeah, if you have more than one of these things, you can boost it. So I can boost the Spark Tree root to have an extra cast on it. And then there's this Blood one here, which costs health. And you can also fuse them. So if I press L, it goes to the fuse screen. So for example, I can fuse together an Axe Edge and a Thunderstone lid. And I'll get a more powerful amulet for that. You can get all sorts of stuff. You can use the right stick to sort between different categories, which is really quite nice. Alright, so... yeah, and these three down here are ones I'm not touching, because those are the one you get in the pre-order bonus, and they feel way too strong. So let's pull back a little bit. I want to draw attention to the lore in this game, because there is a lot of it. I mean, like, there's book passages about heaps of stuff. Every monster has its own little story. Like if we have a look at foul creatures, there's goblin story, there's an orc story. Orcs look like cats for some reason. Archfiends, let's say the angry minotaur. See, they all get their own little stories. I'm not going to read any of it out, but it's actually really impressive. It really adds to the whole inside a book thing that going on here. Postscript, yeah. Don't even know what that is yet. So, Mad Chronicle. Basically, Sorcerer's Ordeal is the first of the story missions. Several years later, this is more story missions. Yeah, eventually these are all unlock. Also inside Avalon. So this is where most of the side missions take place. You got fellow sorcerers, which are basically story quests based around these people. Yeah, Carnitox, this is a guy you unlock by finishing his story missions. Funny thing is, if you sacrifice these guys in-game, which I'll explain later, they can die. That's kind of strange. They can actually die, but you can rewrite the book so that they're not dead anymore. Also, Avalon packs. I've only done the first set, but as you can see, there's like 13 sets of missions here, so there's a lot of stuff to keep you going. Excuse me, I had a little bit of a stroke there. As you can see, there's all sorts of little different side missions. So if I go here, combing the wastes, find 4 soul shards, forest cat invasion, kill all the orcs. Now here's the interesting bit. As you can see, these little stamps here mark something that's been finished, but I've finished these 2 quests. This quest here, the Snowfield Glutton, it's a Harpy Doppelganger, which is basically a sorcerer that's been merged into a doppelganger. Yeah. So you can actually choose whether to save or sacrifice these monsters, and it'll change the quest line you can go on. That is clever as hell. And then once you're done, you can go back, rewrite the quest by doing it again, and you'll be able to do the other set of missions. That is cool. I don't know anybody else. I don't know anybody who would think that is not cool. I mean, come on, man. And yeah, and this continues across most of these, like C. And there's these ones here that are like random letters and shit. You just have to go around and like collect information about that quest. Yeah, see, it just keeps going and going and going and going and going. And then there's more of this stuff. It's actually really cool. But yeah, yeah, in these ones you have to go and find information about about the quest that's going on right now, because the book's been damaged or something. Those are good quests. Do as good as you can on them, because they give you some really good items. So, anyway, I think we're going to go and do a couple of side quests, or whatever the bloody hell I want to call them. So, if I press triangle, it'll give me information on what I want to kill. So, there's a jack-o'-lantern here, but I think I'll leave that for now. I'll just go after these goblins. Now, what I want to do right now is I want to arm myself with pretty much every type of weapon I can get. So, I'll arm myself with a snow tree root here, a sapling root here for poison damage. That's a stone, I'll hold on to that one. And then I want to put my thunder drake egg. I'm actually proud of this one. It's a giant bomb that you fire up into the sky. But yeah, so yeah, I have all 5 different elements here, so I know I'm going to be able to find one which these monsters are weak to, if not. And it gives you like the lore passages over here. So yeah, you can go and read them, but they don't give you any information about what the monsters in the quest are going to be weak to. I wish it did that. That would be cool. So anyway, you see those rewards there. Those rewards are basically score. If you get a high enough score, you get those rewards. It's very, very nice. Let's just play the quest right now. Yeah, you can select your allies, but I'm going to stick with Vestern and Carnatux. Carnatux has a good story, by the way. Yeah. Yeah, depending on the condition of your arm. Your arm you can change around a lot. I haven't had the opportunity to play around my arm a lot yet, but yeah, that sounds really dirty. Never mind. So anyway, let's just drop right in here. I'm pretty sure this guy's a retard. Oh no, that's mean. That's horrible. I'm pretty sure this guy's something not right in the head. Alright, so we've got all sorts of different weapons. For example, just to start with, this is a arm weapon. There are plenty different types of weapons, so I'm just going to leave this open and go after what appears to be a couple of monsters in the distance. Hello, X is your dodge key, square to punch the crap out of monsters. Ouch. I got knocked out of... Yeah, you can get hit by your AI and your AI companions in this. It's kind of annoying. See, I just got hit by another guy. Okay, they're not weak to stone, so let's swap back. You can have up to 2 sets of spells at once. What does this do? Okay, he's dead. So let's go over him. So you can either choose to save or sacrifice monsters. Saving a monster, bollocks. Saving a monster will give you a little bit of health back and give you a little bit of blue level. Sacrificing will give you some offerings back because these spells aren't unlimited. You use them too much and they run out. So let's save this guy. Or this poor little thing. Because you can choose to save or sacrifice everything. I missed. If you sacrifice enough enemies to get to the next level in that thing, you get to, if you level up in blue, you get extra damage, not extra damage, you get extra defense and extra health, and if you level up in red or soul energy, you get extra damage. And you can have a maximum level of 100 between the two, so you can be a level 90 in red and level 10 in health. In blue, I should say. So it's an interesting way of keeping the game balanced. So yeah, let's, I'm just going to save this one too. I'm going to try and keep a relatively balanced character. And I'll grab this too. Also, see how it says Boozy LE gained? Well, if you choose to save or sacrifice your friends and foes, you'll get either life energy for saving them or soul energy for sacrificing them, and they're required to do some sigils on your arm. So, you know, you might have to go back and sacrifice some and save some others. And if you hit enemies with enough elements, they can have some sort of effect applied to them. So see, I've set this poor thing on fire, and I'm pretty sure it can't even move. Let's just beat the crap out of it. Oh, nope, something got me. Oh, it was him. The game actually performs a little better than it did back when I played the demo. Yeah, yay, we completed the quest. I'm gonna take the sacrifice option here. Light injuries and quick quests, those are score bonuses. And once the timer runs out, I will be taken back to the menu. Here we go. So yeah, you get score in this game depending on how well you perform. So see, I'm a second-rate sorcerer because I suck and couldn't find the weaknesses. So, the more score you get, the more bonuses you get. As you can see, I only got the fire tree route because, you know, I did pretty damn badly. Yes, I will save my progress, but yeah, if you get like Divine Sorcerer and First-Rate Sorcerer, you get more bonuses for it. And that quest has been completed. That was relatively easy. So, let's go back to this chapter and fight the Snowfield Glutton. As you can see here, I've already beaten it, as I showed you earlier. So let's go up against it, shall we? I'm going to arm myself, because I know this thing is weak to fire, so I want to give myself as many fire weapons as possible. Not using that. Also, I want some healing items, because this bitch tends to hurt. So I'll get my healing seed out, which has 7 costs and 100 recovery, so I can recover my entire bit of health with one full charge of that spell. If you use a spell up completely in battle, it's gone forever, but even if you have 1 use left at the end, it will recharge, and you'll be able to use it in the next battle. So, that's kind of nice. Also, depending on what you do in quests, sometimes you'll just lose your allies and stuff. And if you go and kill someone by modifying the book, like if I went to Carneth Cooks' missions and killed him off, yeah, he wouldn't exist anymore, and I have to rewrite the book to do it. It's a really interesting mechanic, this whole book rewriting thing. It's really fun to play around with. So yeah, I can either choose to save or sacrifice, and it'll give me different missions. So let's fight this bitch. So yeah, the soundtrack is pretty good. Graphics are amazing, obviously. They look really, really nice. Yeah, as you can see, you're searching for the appointed victim. You make these choices a fair amount. It's kind of nice. And it'll actually affect how some of the stories go, too. But anyway, here we are in the Iceland. Now, I do have a couple of complaints with this game. My main one is with the AI intelligence. Sometimes they can be absolutely retarded. They'll just run into the enemy and get themselves killed for some reason. I mean, like, sometimes they do their job, but trust me, taking along someone who knows how to heal themselves is better than taking along someone who doesn't know how to heal himself. So let's go find this bitch. You can press start to skip these cutscenes, by the way, so I'm going to charge this up and get a free hit in. Whoops, I've been stunned. Yeah, alright, I'll talk about the other problem I have as well, but it's not really as much of a problem as people would think. Now, if you pre-order this game, you get a couple of bonus spells and a couple of costumes, but the main thing everybody's been complaining about is the Day 1 DLC related to the Japanese voice pack. Now, I don't have a problem with this at all. Like, I don't understand what everybody's problem is. You get it for free if you pre-order, and it costs $2 goddamn dollars. For a really well-made... Shit. For a really well presented voice pack, I am playing with the English voices right now, because, you know, I kind of like hearing something I can understand. But the Japanese voice pack paying $2... I don't understand what everybody's problem is. It's not like they're charging $15 for it, or like the $30 they wanted for fucking, Tomb Raider. It's just ridiculous. What's everybody's problem? I mean, like, the Japanese are being charged for this too, you know. I actually think they're being charged more. So I don't understand what everybody's problem is. I don't know if it's... I don't know why people think it's a complete sin because they're withholding content, finger quotes, but, oh man, I just can't understand some people's idiocy sometimes. It's not that big of a problem. Yeah, if you hit enemies at a specific time, you can counter them. It's kind of cool. Yeah, see, this guy's dying. So I can choose to either save or sacrifice him. This isn't him though. So I can choose to either save or sacrifice him. If I save him, he'll get back up to fight. If I sacrifice him, he'll give our party a major boost. I'm going to sacrifice him just to show off what it does. So I've got Manslayer. See, look, all these chains coming down are doing massive damage. And now Vesden is dead. See these black things coming up off the top of this harpy thing that looks like Honey Boo Boo's mother, as I've said many times? That's saying that it's nearly dead. So, thankfully, this shouldn't take too much longer. I'm just gonna slash the crap out of it, and I've been frozen for some reason. Alright, I'm gonna back away and heal up before I get myself killed. And dodge out of the way just at the right time, and immediately get hit on the way back. God, I'm dumb. Where is... there. As you can see, that all that shit coming off, it means he's nearly hurt. Yeah, see, now that was stupid. He wasn't going to hit anything, and he's still bloody... shit. Ow. Just gonna slash the crap out of this thing. It's on fire. It's hurting bad. Fell down dead already. Let's heal up some more. There we go. In fact, I might go grind one of the monsters I fought in Carnatook's story, because he drops a really powerful healing spell if you beat him quick enough. There we go. Harpy is down. So now, when you come across a big monster like this, you have a choice of saving or sacrificing. As I talked about earlier, this actually has a good has an effect on this game's story. Also, I'm probably going to want to take this thing out before I try anything else. I kind of like this guy. Alright, let's see. Do I want to save or sacrifice? Let's level up my sacrifice energy. Archfiend sacrifice and quick quest. Hey. Hey. Hey, we just killed a big thing. Hey. Hey! Talk to me. Never mind. Okay. So now that we've completed that, we get the score bonus. 250 first rate sorcerer, which means I get at least 2 rewards from this. I get a Vim Blossom Flute. Create a fortifying fruit that augments attack power when eaten. Okay. And I get a Snow Tree Root and an Ice Carving Lid. Pretty default stuff. Yeah, Vesden is dead. So let's save our progress. Yeah, we sacrificed the monster. And if we saved it, we would have gone to those other ones, but I completely forgot. So let's head back here. Yeah, he prompts you to check for the droplets. This is how you get Lacrima. So every few missions, come back and check, and you'll be able to see how much you have. So let's read the journal again. I think I have to go back here to revive him. So how do I revive him? Undo death. See? If I can just undo him using the God, I can't even say now. Lacrima that I just got. So, yeah, so my right arm. Do I have anything else I can use? Like, yeah, it gives you bonuses if you're using a different, like, dark arm. Or a different type of arm in general. I have a dark arm 1. I don't know how to get rid of it, to be perfectly honest. I think that's something that comes along later. I think that's something that comes along later. Along with the black rights. And I actually got a trophy for that. What was the trophy I got? I'm curious now. Acquired 100 offerings. Interesting. Continue. Let's see. Alright, so let's have a look at the multiplayer then. If I can. Oh yeah, Peddler. In Peddler, you can send gifts over near to other players. So, it's kind of cool. And also you can hear whispers. I have no idea what this does, because it didn't work when I first got the game. Let's see if there's anything in here. Yeah, this game's an online pass. I don't know why. Please wait, please wait, please wait. I wish they got rid of half these screens in the freaking firmware. You are unable to get information. Great. Let's go to the network then, shall we? Multiplayer. Play online. Any time now, please. Oh, by the way, if you die in, like, if all your allies die in-game, you do lose the mission. So, you know, the thing is, the AI is actually really dumb. It'll save you pretty much every time, but, yeah, it'll only sacrifice you if you say so. But your AI is pretty stupid, so there's not much chance I'll survive for long without you. Let's search for a room. Because this does have like a sort of server browser. So yeah, let's see, we got we got a fair few people here. So I'm just gonna display the online ID. You can go by the names of people, like their sorcerers, or you can go by their PSN IDs in this browser. I prefer going by the PSN IDs. Alright, so there's nobody here I recognize, so I'm just gonna... Let's see if I can just join in somewhere. I don't know. Alright, I'll just join in here. Yeah, the game's basically just stopped accepting all input. Network error. Network error? It threw me off. What the hell? I just disabled my mic so people wouldn't hear me talking about this. Let's just try this again. I know this works. Come on. So yeah, this game does have a progression curve and all that. It is a lot like Monster Hunter and how it has a progression curve of getting better spells and fighting stronger monsters. Gonzalo Gay. That's lovely. Alright. Combing the waste. Find soul shards. Alright, let's arm myself. Oh wait, no. Kill the Elven Queen. This will be a new one for me. Wait, 10, 16... Oh god, I'm kind of in a bad spot here. I wonder if I can say what they're weak to. Okay, hold on. I'll just equip some of my better stuff, like Thundrake Egg. And Ice Sword maybe. Alright, I just pray this works mainly. Because yeah, these guys are higher level than me, so this might not end well for me. I'm not exactly sure where this quest is. I just hope they don't decide to kick me. Alright, so one of the bastards left. Christ. Now, there might be a little bit of lag here. I'll be able to tell when I play the game, but I'm actually uploading a couple of videos right now. Like, one's quite literally about to go out right this second. So... Alright, I'm just going to skip this and spawn in. Alright, this is really dark, so I'm going to turn up my brightness a little. There. That's kind of better. Yes! Vulnerability to fire. I really should have guessed. I got a life shard. I'm going to sacrifice this for some more magic. Generally, you can guess what the enemies are going to be weak to if you actually look at the environment. I can't believe I didn't notice this until now, but I'm an idiot, so what do you expect? So yeah, this thing looks big and powerful and nasty. I'm just gonna annihilate her and then just run backwards and pray to God I don't get hit by something I can't see. Frame rate's dropping a little bit, but I can't really say I'm surprised, to be honest. I'm gonna get more magic for myself. Finish this thing off. And here's the big bastard again. The Elven Queen, who is on fire. Let's make sure she stays that way. Me. I'll just take this. Soul Shard. But yeah, the online works really, really good. Like, something good that's made of chocolate. But it really does work. Like, I'm not feeling any lag at all. Like, the signal, as you saw, is actually bloody horrible, and I'm uploading data to YouTube as we speak, and this is still behaving very well. What's this thing? Actually, no, you know what, I'm not even going to ask. Where the bloody hell... I'll just pull this thing back out. Sword of the Damned. Whatever the bloody hell they want to call it. I wonder if I'm going to get low enough level to shelf Black Right. Oh, better beat the shit out of it. Infernal Hell achieved. Great. Point bonus. Alright, I'm just going to stand back and heal up. The Imp Pitchfork. Let's just keep beating the crap out of this thing. Where the bloody hell did it go? There it is. There is a lock-on system in this game. If you press and hold L, it'll lock on. But I find myself not using it very much because it's kind of hard to control. Also, I can't use my pitchfork again, otherwise it's going to be crap. So I'm just going to pull out my Sword of Ice to kill this thing and get some sacrifice back. Yeah, hi, can I take this? Thank you. Counter, mass sacrifice. Let's see. Yep. I didn't get much from that, that's a shame. Yeah, Scream went really dark there for a second. I don't know why. But yeah, there's shit coming off this girl's face. She's nearly dead. So I'm just going to roll back and get some healing going on in this bitch. Okay, almost exhausted. I don't want to break it. That's a really good seed. It took me a fair amount of shit to get that working. Yeah, the bosses usually drop these guys so you can use them to heal up and get some offering power back. It's very useful. I can do my Black Right now and completely fuck this bitch up if I want to. In fact, I just might, because you want to see this. Boom! And she is down! I do not mind. I do not mind paying for that at all. I'm going to choose to sacrifice, but someone else might beat me to the punch. Yep, we're sacrificing. Yes, level 12. Quest complete. So yeah, as you can see, the multiplayer works really well. I mean, like, the friendly fire is going to piss a couple of people off, but it doesn't do any damage to you. It just knocks you off your feet. So I have no problem with it. The Path of Cooperation. That must be one of my trophies. Return to the lobby in one. Okay, let's have a look at my score. 460! Oh, awesome. There's actually a trophy for getting like 500 score. Oh, fancy items. Lots of fancy items. To modify the caster's evasion, Healing Bloom, Time Seed, health is consumed to affect duration. Stop time! Holy hell. And Stonefield Entrust summons a Stole Golem. Holy hell. And a Wall Blossom Flute. Conjures a fortifying crit that ups defense when eaten. Yes! Now that's half the fun of this game. Doing really well gets you really good bonuses. Like, here are all my sigils. This is stuff that you can get on your hand. You acquire new info, so basically when you have the info, you know what you need to get them. Once you have what you need to know to get them, you can go and get them, and then you can wear them. And now I can actually use a new sigil. So let's save the game here. So yeah, this game is freaking awesome. Yeah, this game is freaking sweet. So let's see. What are we doing? Are we gonna, like, swap to another quest? Because I will do one more quest, and then I'll have to bring it to an end. Because this video's been going for 36 minutes, I'm pretty sure my video is so badly out of sync right now, it's not funny. Kill the Centaur in the desert. I'll be damned if I know what the, main desert thing is, so I'll just stick with what I know. Also, I should probably get, I should probably revert my black right. There we go. Just paid a little bit of the creamer. Okay, yeah, this guy just asked what the weakness is. How the hell did he do that? Oh, free input. There we go. God, I can't type. Yeah, what is the weakness? Seriously, I want to know what the weakness is. I'm not good at this game, I need to know. Come on, be friendly. He said frost. Okay, I better get my frost shit out then. Frost, and frost. That'll do it. Let's ready up. Got all my healing spells, I got all my frost spells. Let's go up against the Centaur. So yeah, this game is really fun. This game has a really good progression curve where you get to go and if you do really well on monsters, you get loot. You get lots of loot. You can combine it. You can fuse it. You wear your sigils on your arm. You level up. It's really, really fun, I have to say. It's a pretty damn cool idea for a game. I really hope that Soul Sacrifice 2 comes through because that'll be good fun. Let's just skip this. Oh, that guy came in really dark. All right, let's have a look around. There's no penalty to dodging, by the way, so you can just dodge all you damn well please. Skip the cutscene. Let's get a lock on some of these bastards. There we go. I don't need to take it. Leave it for someone who might need to take it. Now, where'd the frickin' chariot go? Bollocks! Actually, I might want to heal up before I get myself killed. There. Sword. I should show off what happens when I die. But I'm not sure I can without pissing these people off. So when you die, you can actually help out your friends. Like, you can choose to either be saved and you'll take half of someone's health in exchange, or you can be sacrificed and it'll do a massive damage spell to the whole thing, to every enemy in the area, and then you'll be able to fly around as like a ghost. And when you're a ghost, you'll be able to either tap your friends to help them, or tap your enemies to weaken them. It's really quite interesting. Whoa, what happened? Was that it? Holy shit, that was it! It's dead! Oh, by the way, this slide across thing, it's a little chat bar thing, so you can... Yeah, let's sacrifice him. Sorry, mate. Godspeed quest and Archfiend sacrifice. That's a good set of bonuses. Tree of Life spurts up just as we finish. So let's see how we did. Score, 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 score. 260. First rate sorcerer. That's at least 2 rewards. We get Fire Shield and a Cremation Clod. Conjure a Fiery Fist of Earth. You can now see info on the Demon Sigil. Very interesting. So yeah, I'm pretty sure... No, actually, I'll do one more quest with these guys because they're actually quite nice people. I wonder if we're going to be doing the same quest again, though. If we are, I'll just stop. Yeah, but there's a lot of costume varieties you can see. I kind of look the worst out of all these people. Jesus Christ. So yeah, let's just, time to show off some good opinions. I will continue playing this. I'm going to get to the end of it, and I'll get all the DLC and all that, because this game is cool. It's really fun combat. It's got good, Wasteland Pest Control. It's got really good combat. It's got really, it's got lots of unlockables. It's got lots of huntable things. It's got lots of reasons to continue playing. I absolutely adore this game. It is a lot of fun to play. I have got nothing against it. Other than, you know, stupid AI and some silly stuff like that. This game is awesome, and you should buy it immediately. That's all I have to say about it. What's the old chat? Just waiting to see what the weakness might be. That's a shortcut to the law. Weakness. I kind of like these Sandrake eggs, or whatever they are, Thunderdrake eggs. I'll get my fire out. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, let's ready up. There we go. Let's go. Damn, I missed. But yes, indeedy, these things are weak to fire. Now, where's the rest of them? There we go. Yeah, the soundtrack is really nice. Oh, that was a nice... That's a nice spell, freaking ice storm. Unscathed and Godspeed quest. And gallantly protective. This is massive. I'm going to get a huge score from this. Completed. Divine Sorcerer, so I'm going to get all the rewards. Lightning Amulet and Bolt Burial Clod and Spark Tree Root, so that's all. That's a good one for grinding if you want low-level electricity-based weapons. Alright, so let's just back out. Yes, I'll take all your droplets, thank you. Okay, so apparently you can put your level back, you can put your level down in order to regain it in the other areas. So if I rewrite, yeah, you can lower your levels, okay. So yeah, I was waiting for that. So, Soul Sacrifice, buy it. Great game, amazing game, lots of fun to play. And also you can do this. That never gets old. You're a weird one. And also, options, this is where you change your voice language, by the way. So, this has been BlueMaxima. Now, if you want a video that's actually, like, full screen and not being held on camera like this and being waved everywhere, you can support my Indiegogo project. I'm trying to get money to get a video capture Vita that will do nothing but improve the quality of video on this channel. So, if you want to donate to that project, please see the link below in the description. This has been BlueMaxima playing Soul Sacrifice for what I hope is the final time on camera, because this is just getting ridiculous. I will see you all